Dude, this annoying ass fucking lady just keeps moaning in my fucking ear. The whole time I'm sitting here, I'm like setting stuff up. She just, I'm like, oh my god, bro, can you stop fucking moaning? Jesus. Very nice. It's not very nice. It's very fucking annoying. Stop moaning, God. True. Holy shit, Vanille cosplay. That eargasm, oh my god, bro. If somebody was just perma moaning in my ear, I would be losing my fucking mind. Hello, whatever your name was. Why the hell are you panting? What is everyone's problem today? I just got on this fucking game. Why is everyone moaning or panting at me? Yo, back up, dude. Jesus. What the hell? The atmosphere around here is different compared to other regions of Dot. I come here a lot when I want to break. Seems like I'm not the only demon enjoying the ambiance either, although the angels sure have been causing a commotion here lately. Okay. I don't really remember what we were doing. What was the button to... Oh, there we go. So I guess I gotta figure that out again. Literally me every time I fucking play a video game on stream. What the hell was I doing, guys? Pass. Items. I only have 5 spy glasses? Uh-oh. Fire. You got fire, don't you? Yeah. What does that guy give? Oh, he just gets treasure. Holy, thank you.
Right?
Beast Eye. Raise accuracy. Man, Beast Eye was fucking crazy in Nocturne when I can't remember his name, but that coffin guy would use it. Now it's just raise accuracy. Come on now. I'm gonna be so honest, it is really weird looking at these demons and not in the context of a gacha game. The hell, she just dived underwater. Oh, come on. Oh my god, naked men. I think this one gives glory. Oh, that guy's in my party? Oh, free. Lightning. You have lightning? No. You have lightning? No. You have lightning. Yes, you do.
Are you ready?
No way we fucking missed. Oh my god. Hi, Tyler. Oh my god! We're dead. And he fucking left. Guard. Ow. Okay, but what if we talk? I take the goat thing back for missing? Fair enough. Yeah, we're 100% dead.
Beautiful.
Okay. I guess it doesn't matter, we're already under ailment. Alright, but what about me? Okay. There we go. Yes, that is your friend. Come on back. What's up, Augustus? Thank you, thank you. Was it just saying yesterday you should go back to SMT5? Yeah, I just needed to beat, well, you know, beat E5X before I was like comfortable going back to continue another game. Now I'm gonna do the thing I was saying however many months ago it was, where I'm gonna do 2 games of one, 2 games of another, and that's gonna be this game and 100 Line. I'm back to 79 of 80 again. Were you trying to get A1? Or were you going for weapon? No! I thought I could like Skyrim up the side of the fucking wall. Just copies of the granny? Oh, okay, okay. What does she do? I don't trust you right now. I just came back to this game after like a month and you're just fucking my ass. I'm almost with Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh shit, what do you think? I really like the vibe of Kingdom Hearts 1. What I don't like is the way you like unlock your skills. Was not a big fan. Like it was so weird to me that like dodge was just not inherently in the kit, and you had to like unlock dodge. That was so weird. Granny is Makoto's best support. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I read that Makoto, she like does damage based on how many ailments are on the enemy.
Where are you going?
Okay, I would love to get you ladies, but
Here I go.
oh, do I have to jump down first? Okay, never mind. Here, come here, lady. Never mind. Oh, there's more of them here. Oh my god, she's sitting.
Here I
Alright, let's work my moves on him. You think us meeting like this was fate? The Syndicate's behind it. You're being targeted by the Syndicate? Plot twist, I'm the Syndicate assassin. Oh. I'm dead. Oh, come on. Morning, Pinoy. How's your morning going? It's going alright. I finished some work. I'm pretty sleepy, but I wanted to do my last stream for the week before I go to bed. I'm motioning for peace. I'm training. Is that fun? It isn't. Then like stop. Okay, it's fucking over. Alright, how about you? You wanna come join me? Motion for peace. Okay, I'm dead. My laptop broke because of Balatro. I didn't close when I was charging it. Now it's broken, and I have 500 hours in Balatro for no reason. Okay, you could say that, or you could say that you're probably like the 50th best Balatro player in the world, and people would believe you. Did you watch the Tekken 8 Evo finals? I did, bro. The reset was crazy, and Arslan with number 6, dude. I'm happy for that guy. I feel like at this point, like, you have to consider him one of the greatest of all time. Considering a room for my Steam library to save my Steam replay. How does that work? A Tiff was so close to winning too? I know. I just know that shit was heartbreaking. Oh yeah, you can save anywhere now. Should probably abuse that. It was really fun though. I watched pretty much every top 8. I need to rewatch the Street Fighter one because I was really caught up in what I was working on that I just wasn't really paying attention. And I missed Fatal Fury because I was sleeping when that was on. I watched like the first game of top 8 for Fatal Fury. Yeah, I did see Clive in top 5. It was Chicory playing him, wasn't it? How would like removing it from your Steam library save your replay though? I don't know how that works. The Arzon and Tekken World Tour ones? Wait, really? Pinoy Pride, my brother! I'm gonna DM him and call him my Kuya and see what he says. You wanna know like one of the weirdest things that I ever dealt with like esports wise? There was a European League of Legends player named Pinoy, And when he got signed to Gambit, everyone thought that it was me, and that was so like bizarre. But it was like the most bizarre part about it was that when the team that he got signed to, which was Gambit, put out their like promotional video for like him joining the team, they had him like record himself say, "And no, I'm not Yasuo's editor." I was like, what the fuck? That is crazy. Pinoy's secret identity. Yeah, I'm a top League of Legends ADC that mains Graves. EU plus Pinoy is crazy. Oh my god, this lady just wants to kill me, man. I DM you for editing advice? Oh, what did you want? I get like, I sit on my DMs a lot because like I prioritize my clients, and it's like kind of, what's the word? It's not exhausting. I put a lot of brain power into it, and then I just like lay back and get off my PC. Like I don't even have Discord on my phone because I don't like, I don't like going through it. I do shorts and edits with some gameplay. Well, I will be honest. I should have saved before that. I keep forgetting. I'm like the last person you'd want to ask for shorts editing. Like I can do it, but it's definitely not my specialty because I don't watch shorts. So I'm not gonna be able to tell somebody like what a great formula is because I don't. The way that like I would approach a short is gonna be very different from how like I'm assuming most people would do it, just because I'm not familiar with like whatever the standard like practices for it. Since again I don't watch them, nor do I really make them outside of like clients that you know pay me to do it. This way and then back around. I think like when it comes to editing, everyone has their own method and way, like, and style. So really, I don't think you're gonna know that until you just like do it. Kind of like anything really, like you won't truly know like what works for you until you just edit like a few videos, and then you start to see like, okay, this works, this is something that I like, this is something that fits like, you know, my personality or how I like to pace a video, that kind of thing. Because like something I've learned a lot from managing is because I work with a lot of editors that have a bunch of different styles. Is like, okay, like let's retool my brain to think about like, well, how and why does this person approaches editing this way, and how can I help that person like get better at that thing that they do. Like there's a guy that I was working with like a week ago, who has like a very different style than like how I edit or like what I would normally watch. And they were concerned that like, oh, you know, because this isn't like what I normally pay attention to, that I would like shit on it or something. And I'm like, well, no, like it's all about coming from, you know, how you work. Like I think it's wrong to come in there and stylistically change how somebody approaches like their fundamentals of editing. I think it's better to, well, if they're good at that, then let's help them get better at doing that thing instead of, you're wrong, you have to do it like this. Think of editing like drawing essentially. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Everyone has a different art style. And interestingly enough, with art as well, you do run into, unfortunately, you run into people that feel pressured that they need to, like let's say for example, you know, Genshin fan art is super popular. I've run into many an artist who feels that they have to like change the way that they approach art, whether it's like anatomy or you know, stuff like, I don't know a lot about art, but stuff like that, just to match what people are really into. And I don't think that's correct. I think I think it's better to do what you're doing and refine what you're doing, because that's how you see really cool new artists pop up and stuff like that. Like, I have a friend who was really blown away by the art style in Gachi Akuda, that anime that came out recently, and you know, like I see that and I'm like, well, that wouldn't have happened if whoever the artist is for Gachi Akuda wasn't afraid to like do something different, or like even within, like, because I'm playing an Atlus game right now, right? Dude, I'm barely paying attention. I forgot to save again. I'm just yapping. Holy fuck! Remember to save so I don't die every time I talk to this Dormarth. Even within Atlus, like I've always thought that Shigenori Soejima is such a cool and unique art style, but I always felt like he might have been held back by the series he was working in. So when he got to work on Metaphor and he got to do all these really cool and crazy ass designs, I'm like, oh my god, hell yeah! Like that's what I want to see people do. I'm assuming that guy has probably been wanting to do something like that for forever. Doesn't help that the Genshin fans are rabid. Yeah, I definitely hear that a lot from like artist friends that want to do their own thing, and that's why they feel pressured. It's a shame. I wish, you know, things were different in that sense, but there's not much you can do about it. But thank you. Yeah, I mean, I can try to give, you know, advice here and there, but with editing, it really is just kind of like, you'll figure it out. Like, you really will. I think getting like critique and help on certain things can help you get better, but at the end of the day, it's like getting your reps in, pretty much. The plot and assets, so true. I don't know how gacha community can be that bad. Yeah, the Genshin community is crazy. That's how I laugh when I, never mind. I'm gonna say that. I don't know what it is about Genshin specifically that makes a lot of those people go crazy, but it definitely makes me glad that I don't look at a lot of that shit as much as I used to. I think I've just been in so many different communities now that I've come to learn that it's not necessarily... What's the wrong button? What's the save button? Okay. It's not necessarily like, oh, this fan base is bad, so maybe that one's better. I feel like every fan base just fucking sucks. I'm just gonna be so for real, but I think that's a shame. Obviously, there are decent people in some and decent people in others, but online specifically, it feels like everyone you run into is so black and white with everything. There was a somewhat big YouTuber that tried Wua and Genshin both, and said how much more they like Wua over Genshin, and Genshin fans have been sending death threats. That's fucking stupid. What the hell? Cock, what's up? How you doing, Kevin? Yeah, that's part of what I mean, bro. I don't get it. I got wrong button. All right, ladies, let's not absolutely murder me this time, yeah?
Wait up, wait up.
I do think if you ever get,
What?
you know, that annoyed or angry about somebody liking something more than something that you like, you probably gotta, like, you know, reflect on your life or something. Thank you, Kevin, for the 87 months, bro. I appreciate it. Only community I haven't been pissed at is Trails, but there's a bunch of elitists in that community. I haven't interacted with the Trails community or like seen opinions on it, just because, you know, I'm trying not to get potentially spoiled and shit. But yeah, I can't think of a single community that I've ever like looked through and I didn't just get absolutely annoyed with. Oh my gosh, bro, this girl hates me, dude. Out of the ones that I've personally interacted with, though, I still think League has been the worst. Man, the League community is insane. Uma community is funny. They be having the profile picture of the real horse instead of the anime one. That's fucking awesome. Are you playing that game? The Persona community during your P5 Merciless playthrough? Yeah, they were obsessed with spoiling, bro. They were crazy. Oh my god, she's moaning. Holy shit, we're talking. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Yes! Uh-huh! Oh my god, how much more do you fucking want? What? Oh, is it because I'm full? It's because I'm full. Oh, I have these ladies with me? I didn't even know. Oh, they have no fucking MP, that's why. I did get robbed.
Where you going? Here I go. Here I go. Wait up.
Fuck League community?
Here I go.
Yeah. Get Black Ooze bum ass out of there. What? You don't like Black Ooze, bro? Come on. That's my guy. Oh, Ananta and Nekomata want to chat with me? Holy. Holy. I need to run into a save point. Do I have Succubus? I actually have no idea. I probably need to fuse. Because I do not know the last time that I fused. Hey, you know what? Let's fuse and then I'll take this Pallade statue. Oh. Nope. What's the fucking map button? This one? I wish I could like, oh, you can set a marker. Well, I can already see it. There's already a marker there. Damn, I wish I had like another save point around here. It looks like there's like a thing that blocks off over here, so I gotta turn around. We'll go there, take the railing, and then go heal, come back, and then I'll take the XP. Something like that. I doubt that's the full map though. Where's okay, there it is. Alright, get me on that railing. Weird to me that in January North America's caught up to Japan with Trails. I'm so happy for North American Trails fans, bro. Those guys have been waiting like an actual eternity for that shit. I remember waiting so fucking long for Atlus titles to get like day and date localization, and that took forever. But it's like when it finally happened, I was like, oh my god. And now I almost feel like I take it for granted. Excuse me.
Look into butt. Look into butt.
Say thanks.
Need anything? Look into.
Oh my god, I'm rich. What is new? Is it essence? I don't need that shit.
See
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This isn't gambling. Yeah, I finished P5X, so I can finally play something that's not Persona 5X. I'll come back to that game for the third palace, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it like right whenever the third palace releases, because I think it's supposed to come out in September, and if that's the case, listen, you know, streaming P5X, the fun part is just chatting with chat the whole time, but playing the game itself, I mean, unless the new palace is a lot better, it's not that fun. But September is so stacked with games that I would rather play, so I might not come back to P5X, maybe not until like maybe Palace 4 or 5 are out, just because I would rather play a lot of the games coming out in September, like FF Tactics, Trails, Silent Hill F. I want to play all those more than I want to play P5X. Are you saying the Subway Slammers in peak? Did you get Yusuke? No, I did the rolls on stream. I got to Hard Pity and lost the 50-50. Just like I did with Joker. FF Part 3 about to be Japan only at launch. Oh my god, man, I would be so depressed. Thankfully Square managed to get their localization stuff figured out in like the Xbox 360 PS3 days. Oh my god. That shit makes me feel like I was born in the Stone Ages. The CEO of P5X got so mad at the dude who wrote the first 2 palaces, he called him a palace ruler. No, there's no way. That's insane. Imagine calling your fucking employee a palace ruler. You're so fucking bad at your job. Okay, this is just up here. And then I want to go... Oh wait, I forgot to fuse. Now we pray that the stop killing games movement goes through. You know, I don't know enough about what's going on with that to like have an opinion on it, if I'm being honest. But the gist of it, from what I understand, is like people just want games preserved and not shut down, like online games. And if that's really just what it is, then like I don't understand why we would why anyone would say no to that, unless you're like a publisher or something that has to pay the money to keep the servers up. But I feel like even then, again, I don't know anything about this topic, so I'm not the person to go to for this. But even then, if a publisher doesn't want to keep the services up, like paying for the servers or whatever, you could just let the fans run the server themselves. I don't know how many games at this point have private servers that are entirely run by fans who just want to play the game. Oh, I thought I was just gonna swoop past her. Kind of hilarious how fast it killed Pirate Software's career. I didn't even know who that was until like a week ago, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I don't have this person? Hey, sexy. Okay. A friendly response. Sure. I can come back and get these girls later. Offense made for, yeah, that's what I was saying. Because Ubisoft cockblocked players who wanted to play the crew too, with shutting down the entire game. Yeah, that sounds like a Ubisoft thing. Wasn't the crew like Online only though? No, well, you're still using a Kate Sith? I think I just picked it up randomly, like when I was running around. I'm not actively using it.
Welcome to the world of
I mean,
shadows,
certain games
where
kill even their single player modes that don't require online. Yeah, it's pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. When I think about a lot of where the games industry is going, it does concern me a lot.
you wish to learn.
But it's
You
hard
wish
for
to
me to
learn.
see it changing just because like of what games are popular and that the younger audience is growing up with those kinds of games being like popular. What is Deathly Aura? Frugal Soul? Timeless Alliance? Excuse me. I do want those.
You wish to learn. You wish to learn.
What do I have? Absolutely nothing. What is this? Oh, it's Hayataro. I don't have a Take Minakata. Oh my god, I confuse him though. He's at 40. Don't you have to do a side quest to get Take Minakata? Holy fuck, this game's cost so much money. What the hell? I can just pick up a Dormarth and a Succubus. What does Silky have? 41 magic. Okay. Donum magic. What is that again? Protect one ally. I see. It's like that one item in P5R. Hellish Mask. Oh yeah, you like need this for the Demi-Fiend fight, if I remember.
Is this demon?
Pleased to make
Take an L after L, and are such a bad company.
Wonderful.
Dude, that's just fucking whatever that game's called, like hard carrying them. What is that shit called? Assassin's Creed. But yeah, you're right. Like every game, I know that Star Wars flopped really hard for them, and their excuse was like, "Well, no one cares about Star Wars anymore." Like, I don't think that's the case, man. Losing King Frost for Kumbanda. What do you have? Nope. That's a big no-no. Wait, what are these skills that you learn, man? These are like weird skills for her to learn. Don't like it. I'll probably just do this to get rid of those two, I guess. Ugh, it's such a bad fusion. I can do this. East Eye? Sure. Sure.
Is this demon?
Oh, dude, thank you, Void Stranger, for the $10. I appreciate it, brother. I need to play Void Stranger one day. Thing I really don't like is how all the mainstream games are pushing for repeatable free games with repeatable transactions and purchases, and it's becoming such a mainstay the newer generations don't realize it isn't normal. See, that's how I feel, but what sucks is it's like I don't know what to do about it. Holy shit, that sounds amazing. Because like, you're right, you know? But like, that doesn't stop like what people are interested in and what people are choosing to play right now, which is what really sucks in my opinion. Like, you see games like for example, you know, I think the fact that Octopath Traveler 0 is effectively, you know, a remake, but the way that it's being approached as a remake is so, I think, smart. Because it's like, okay, well, we had something there with Champions of the Continent, but we're taking out all the bullshit and making it an actual legit video game, so that you can enjoy the story, which people have said is great, but now without the worried, you know, like no worries of gotcha and all that stupid like nonsense. And I think that's awesome. But like, it's weird to think that we have to go in a loop like that. You know what I mean? Like, how did we go from having a normal video game to microtransactions, like tiny microtransactions, to battle passes, to full-on gambling, and now we're going back to just make a normal video game? Like, that's how how does that even happen? That's just insanity to me. Ooh, it's interesting moves, but I don't want to lose Valkyrie for it. I want Anubis and Valkyrie together, but I don't have the money to resummon. I don't think I can make him. Fuck the battle pass mechanic. Yeah, ever since I saw like battle pass get implemented in I think it was Fortnite, I was like, what the heck is this, and why do people like this? Because like I looked at it, and all I could think to myself was like, isn't this just like regular challenges in a video game, but like now you have to pay for it? Like, what the hell? It's just weird. I should get rid of this guy while I see him in here, before I forget about his ass. I felt like it was another alternative gacha because they were in some scrutiny. Wait, what are you referring to with that? Everything has it now? Like, gacha just adopted that shit and have both? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, I mean, really, like, the only way to stop it is just people just stop playing those games, you know? But like, that's not gonna happen. Which is why it's like, maybe I have a defeatist mentality towards it. I definitely do. But you're just not gonna magically get 10 billion people to stop playing Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero, you know? I'm not reading that. What? Oh my god. I wonder if it's thing changed since it's like red now. Weak to win.
I can't afford to fail.
God, this song goes so hard, man. Trails in the Sky not having a pre-order pisses me off. Like, take my money. I was just checking the other day to see if it had a pre-order, and I was like, oh, it doesn't? What the heck? Doesn't that game come out in like 2 weeks? I'm a slave to the gotchers. Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to like get mad at anybody for it because it's just like you should be allowed to play what you want. I just think it's a shame that like those kinds of games have taken over like the general mind space. And I think what's even worse is like how few people are willing to like play a game that isn't like their normal game. You know what I mean? Like their forever game. Because like one of the complaints that I see all the time is that gaming sucks right now, and I just feel like that couldn't be further from the truth. Because like I feel like the only way you would think that is if you're just not playing anything besides whatever game you choose to play. Two weeks? Yeah, Trails I'm pretty sure is super soon. So it is weird that you can't pre-order it yet. I was gonna pre-order Trails in the Sky and Final Fantasy Tactics. I wish I had like a dispel or something. Yeah, like I don't think you should feel bad for playing gotchas or anything like that. I just wish that those weren't the norm. God, this song is so fucking hard. It goes so fucking hard. I said unhard. What the hell does that even mean?
You can do it!
I'm about to say. Oh, now it says it's in my party. What the heck? Why you sound like that? Oh. I don't know if I have any wind demons. Let's see. You have wind, but I know you're not. Oh, you.
Let's go.
I don't really know what I want to fucking use here. I think both my gaming contenders are from the same series. I think that's one of the coolest things about like being behind, but also getting into a series late. I think that's fucking awesome. Just being able to hop in and be like, oh my god, this rules. Just getting them all at once. And then when you're caught up, then it's like pain waiting until you can play the next one. Dude, what's up, Sam? I doubt this is. I don't think it's with the. It's just wind, I'm pretty sure. just crazy now thinking on it. I mean, dude, Falcom is... They really remind me of RGG Studio because they reuse their assets like crazy. And it allows them to get so many games out. Like, the fact that they're basically able to do one Trails game every year, or every other year, and then a Ys game in between those years. That's like crazy. I'm really curious about that is like one game that I have seen opinions on is Daybreak 2, and it seems like that Trails fans really fucking hate that game. I don't really know why. My guess is it might be like my problem with the Final Fantasy community with whenever they complain about Rebirth, and I'm like, you guys realize this is the middle part of the story. Like, you guys realize that, right? What? I'm having... How the fuck is my controller low on battery? Scarred. Looking good today, Sarah. It's reused, but doesn't feel reused, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to do it. Like, yeah, I've talked about it a million times. More studios should be okay with, like, reusing shit. You don't need to build so much stuff. I'm pretty sure half of the Rebirth fans have ever touched a Final Fantasy game before. I feel like that's the case like every game, if I'm being honest. Fun fact about Daybreak 2, you're right. The people who vocally hate Daybreak 2 are vocally angry. When Daybreak 2 actually came out in English, people were like, why were people actually angry? So, when you say that I'm right, is it that they don't like it because, like, it's the middle of the story? Is that why? Because, like, that shit just confuses me. Oh my god, this guy's gonna take forever to die. Can we just run away? 23% chance. Oh my god, we did it. Yeah, you better be sorry. Pissing me off. Daybreak 2 wasn't supposed to be a thing, but the addicts still wanted to answer more questions. Didn't the director of Trails say that like Trails is like almost done or something? FF3 motherfuckers when I actually tell them to boot up FF3. Yeah, I feel like every fan base just has like a subset of people like that. I don't know where it comes from.
Please.
No, not please. I don't trust you anymore. You dumb bitch. FF1 motherfuckers when they realize they can blow their own brains out during the feed. Yeah. True. Any Crystal Tower and FF3 fans? It's really fun. Thank you. So I'm gonna keep saving? Yeah, I need to get it built into me again.
Wonderful.
Was that awful FF1 dungeon? Dude, I think there was only like one dungeon FF1 I even enjoyed, being honest. Those pixel remasters help that experience a lot. It's not as annoying. Basically, they wanted macro story progress, complained about the use of a plot point, which could be understandable, but it's over the top. This sounds like whenever I talk to people about Rebirth and they're like, dude, the story was bad. All you did was follow black-robed people. What about Sephiroth? What about the meteor? I don't care that I'm doing things with the planet. Who gives a fuck? How you like the new level? Bro, this shit is fucking cool. It looks so, like, visually, it looks so awesome. When I first came here last time and, like, you walk through this shit, oh my god. So cool. We couldn't have sex with Tifa, 0 out of 10. I'm a bit of a Nanaki fan myself. It's roughly the same sort of people that overhyped Azure, but only did so to shit on Cold Steel and being objective. Oh, you know what? That is something I've seen too. That a lot of people seem to really hate the Cold Steel series because it's like a high school setting or something. I don't understand it 100%. This is just... I didn't want to like look too deep into it. I noticed this stuff when I was like looking into shit. I'd for sure say Daybreak 1 is better, but to say Daybreak 2 is wild.
So, what's your plan? Wait!
Those angels seem especially dangerous.
Sounds good.
We best avoid them then. Let's see if we can work our way from the south. Are you kidding me? Oh, look from there. Well, what if I just like run past them? Oh, they're okay.
Wait! Let's look around.
Fucking Chaos Shrine. Dude, but you beat Garland at the beginning of the game, and then it's over. The whole story behind never seemed interested to me, so I never started Trails. I don't know anything about the story. I've just thought the games look really fun. I remember it was, I think it was Cold Steel 4. It was either Cold Steel 3 or Cold Steel 4. Where I watched gameplay and I was like, oh, this looks really fun. And I was always like, I'm gonna play that one day. But I just never played it. How do I get there? Can I go there from here? It doesn't look like it because it looks like there's a little hump over there. Also, I'm pretty sure this is gonna pull me in, right? I'm gonna save first before I run through this, but we'll limit test. Only reason I played Fire Emblem Three Houses was because I played Fire Emblem before. Not a fan of the whole school dynamic. I think that's fair. One of my clients, Crystal, her favorite game series of all time is Fire Emblem, but she really did not like Three Houses. I don't mind school settings. I don't mind them really at all. But definitely, like, you know, like my preferred setting, it would be like, I don't even know how to describe it. I guess like, to say in context of Trails, it'd be everything that is in Sky. like a somewhat present, like a little bit, but like not futuristic, but not exactly modern. If that makes sense, with a little bit of old in it, a little retro in it. I like those kinds of settings. That's why I like 7, like FF7, FF10 a ton. That's why I like Persona 5 a ton.
Oh, I'm with Bethel's
Even though
chap-
Persona 5 is just like straight up current day.
No, wait! We don't want to fight!
In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
Oh, I should have saved before this. Just wasn't hyped about it, didn't play more than 1 or 2 runs. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes sometimes. I played every route in Three Houses except the church route, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed that game a lot.
You're done.
Yeah, current day with Fantastic and stuff like that. I've never really been like a big like medieval kind of guy.
Will this break you?
By fire. We rise!
I just did Blue Lions and Golden Deer. Oh my god, Jesus. No way, bro.
I can help.
It's so cool. Usually rock an all angel team in most of these games. Angel designs go so hard, bro.
I'll finish you.
Church rounds or whatever, but they had really fun combat stages. I don't remember the stages in it. I don't remember a lot of the levels, if I'm being honest. Does anyone have Recarm? I guess I could put her up for healing and have Tao focus on buffing.
Your turn! Go!
Yeah, I played a little bit of Church, but not enough to be like I played it. I just went into it. Girls got me with gameplay and I stayed for character / story. Helps that gameplay's gotten even better over the years. That's huge.
You can do it!
Yeah, I'm definitely the biggest attraction to Trails for me is pretty much the setting.
How's this?
If Edelgard wasn't a kawaii anime girl, she'd be the worst lord in history, in my opinion. Actual supervillain. But she's not a supervillain. She's doing what's right.
How's this?
Some good flavor and this whole thing about it. The Cold Steel school settings doesn't matter much after the first game. Wouldn't that be a detriment? I don't know. I'd have to play it. I feel like if the game is like based around like a school setting, you should play it up to around that. But I don't know what the story is, so I think they're like war children or something. Which, if that's the case, then that's understandable. Yeah, I'm just gonna concentrate. Who's eyes? A K-On fan. Oh, I do have some other time. A friend of mine watched K-On for the first time because of how hyped it was, and they were so bored out of their mind. They were like, dude, don't play it.
I can't afford
Or
to
don't
fail.
watch it.
Let's go.
I remember almost all the maps in Three Houses because they're all reused. talking about reusing, I had a conversation with my friend David yesterday because I was showing him because he showed me music from Ender Lilies, so I decided to show him music from Expedition 33, and we got into this conversation talking about how one of my favorite things about Expedition and Final Fantasy is that they have new songs for every area, and they have new songs for every battle and every boss fight, and just how much it makes like the music itself feel just as exploratory as the gameplay. And man, I'm at the point now where, God, I hope more RPGs start to do that. Also, what the hell, did this guy just fucking heal to full? I didn't even realize it. Man, if this guy didn't one-shot my Alice with his 3 crits, I would have won already. I kind of just want to restart the fight now because I have no MP.
Let's go.
Real, it was boring, but everyone with a K on profile picture is Omega racist, like Cassidon players.
Leave this to me.
Hi, how are you? Dude, I'm good, Kane. How about you? How you been?
Just die already.
Yes. I mean, bear in mind there's 4 games, so the characters might grow up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about characters. I'm talking about like setting and stuff like that. But like, you know, I think if you're gonna follow, like, this is just like a general thing, by the way. I'm not criticizing Trails because I haven't played it. I feel like if you are doing like a school story, you can really use the school setting to like amplify the coming of age moment for the characters, you know? Like, so that by the time they like graduate high school or whatever, it like feels like a momentous occasion because of all the experiences they had in high school, instead of like ignoring the high school aspect. But I can't really speak on how Trails does it because I haven't played Trails. I need to change you out. You are useless to me. Yeah, let's go to Yoko. Meanwhile, Expedition reusing the Landmaster fight for the 6th time. To be fair, everything after the first Landmaster fight is optional.
Just die.
I do agree. I think they should have, because I think you fight him 2 more times if you choose to do the optional stuff.
Let's go.
But to be fair to them, you could just not do them. They are not required to finish the game. Oh my god, I can't do anything to you. Why the hell did I concentrate? Oh wait, no, I can't do that either. Jesus, I actually can't do anything.
Now I fire. We rise.
The devs know we want to kill that motherfucking lamppost, to be honest. Bro, I'm gonna be real, when I had to fight that lampmaster inside of the I don't want to spoil, the black and white thing. I was so like over the boss fight by the...
You are done.
Die for me.
Now I'm mad.
Why won't you die? How much larger do my pupils have to
Angels aren't
expand?
listening to us at all.
Tao, we should probably consider these angels enemies.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But yeah, I mean, probably the same reason you're like getting pupil dilations is
Where you going?
one of the reasons why like I have really come around on the idea of like long running series for like video games. Like, damn, it's so satisfying to see your characters grow that like by the time that you reach the end point of the character's like arc, it's just gonna be giga cathartic, you know? That's why I can't wait for part 3. It's the catharsis I'm gonna feel at the end of part 3 might be the most euphoric thing in my fucking life. And I feel like I think the only other game series on the market that can do that is gonna be Trails, because like who else is doing that, you know? Just like I can't think of anything. Is there anything? I think the only other one I recall ever like getting that from was maybe Mass Effect, but the end of Mass Effect was ass, so it wasn't cathartic at all. Xenoblade 3 DLC, bro. This one of my friends has marketed the Xenoblade 3 DLC so many times to me because of that. And I'm like, what the hell does that even mean? He's like, listen, bro. You like Xenosaga? And I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Don't fucking say that shit to me. It's peak okay. I can't wait to play Xeno 3, bro. I'm gonna wait until I can get a Switch 2 and there's like a, let me save before I forget. An update for it for 60 FPS. Yakuza has become that to an extent, but they've only recently started fixing their problem. Also, Xenoblade to an extent. A character you meet in Sky Remake is the same character that's playable in the Daybreak games, and it's 16 to go from literal child to adult. Yeah, that's what I mean by like. That's what I want to see. Like, I want to see a character go through a complete arc instead of like having a character fill whatever trope or like purpose they need to fulfill for a game. I want to see them go through like an actual like full character arc. Like introduce me to the character, present me with the character's issues, and then like let me see how the character like either ruins their lives with that problem or solves their like, you know, the issues in their lives because of that problem, and then how and where do they end up by the end of it. Like there isn't really that many games that do that, if I'm being completely honest. There's really not that many games that do that.
How's this?
Every god in existence. You're gonna hate it when I finish Sky, and then I'm gonna ask my chat. I'm gonna be like, "All right, guys, do we wait for the remake of Sky 2, or do we play the original?" And then my chat chooses to wait for the remake, and then I just don't play Trails for like 6 years, and I forget everything that happens in Sky. That'll be you waiting in pure pain. What the hell? What the hell?
Here I go!
I hope we all recover.
Finish. Just die already. Let's go. Hey!
You're not waiting, brother man? I'm sure I won't want to wait. Damn. Lenongal's daughter or Lichun's. What are you saying? Yeah, do this.
You're done.
I think I might change you out. Yeah.
Let's go.
Did that just do DR Han? I didn't read what the spell was. You're pissing me off, lady.
You're done.
I just beat OG Silent Hill 2 a few hours ago. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Oh, hell yeah. I still can't get over that ending, bro. This bitch.
Since you're so much better than a demon.
I'm thinking once you start Trails, it'll remain as the second game you always play alongside whatever else you're playing on stream. I honestly, like, I've told you before, my expectations for Trails, I really do think it's going to become like one of my favorite franchises. Everything I hear about it is so like my thing that like I don't know, man, I can't wait. Bro, I've been charmed like 4 turns. Persona Daughter or Final Fantasy Son? Final Fantasy Son 100%. I'm going gay. I will be gay! I'm not saying it's perfect at all, because it's not, but it's a really good series. That's... See, like, the thing is, like, hearing that, though, is even more to my taste than anything else. I don't want a perfect video game. Like, the blemishes are what make a game perfect to me. Like, I know I just fucking glaze Rebirth so much, but like, it's just funny though when I think about Rebirth, because a lot of the complaints that people have about the remake are the same with the original, but I'm like experiencing it all over again because, you know, people did not play the original. But it's like, oh, like, for example, like, there's too many mini games, or this is annoying, there's so much like random bullshit, and it's like, I love that. And I know that Trails has a lot of that, and that's like perfect for me. That's exactly, dude, variety, to me, variety is king. Variety is absolute king. That kid would not talk to you.
What?
Finish.
If this guy misses again, I'm gonna punch him. Oh my god, finally, there is a god in heaven.
How's this? Now I'm mad.
Now I fire.
Alright, now I can drop 1 billion damage next turn.
We rise.
Firstly, I'd have 3 kids. Oldest, Final Fantasy son, Persona daughter, and finally the youngest would be an Undertale fan, so we can all listen to big OSTs together. Bro, I can't wait to run Deltarune. You know what's another like indie RPG I want to play on stream? Omori. I've wanted to play that game for about 9 centuries, dude. I have a copy. Me too. How many years have I gushed about the micro work? Yeah, dude. I said this to you before, Zareth. Like, you have been like one of that game's, or you've probably been that game's like biggest dick rider in like a good sense, not in a bad sense. On like, it feels like you knew which buttons to press to sell me on the game, if that makes sense. Like, cause you could tell me that a game has like a great story or great combat or I don't know, great character designs. That's all great, and I'll play a game for that reason. But I probably won't like fall in complete love with it. I think this guy's fucked, so I think I hit this dude. Oh, I'm poisoned? Damn it!
Isn't you so much better than a demon?
I have 3 League of Legends sons, so they never talk to me when I kick down their room. And Sarah, you winning, son. This is gonna make me sound so old, but like, what does that mean? I have seen that meme a million fucking times, and I don't know what it means. Disconnect? Like disconnect from the game? Like, as if you're saying like,
Now I'm mad.
it's a dad vibe check. Okay, that's what I thought it meant, but I wasn't sure if there was like a deeper meaning to it or something. God, that makes me feel fucking old. I can't believe I just asked that question. Oh my god, my whole team is just fucked. Oh, he's already minus. Thank you. Story bits happen in the world, and you travel back to an area you don't need to go to in the devs, add new dialogue for those NPCs. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff, man. Because for me, it makes... Alright. I know I talk about Final Fantasy too much, but like, it's the only comparison I have for like, how to make this stuff work. In FF7, like, so much of how to make that story like feel like it has the gravitas that it's trying to get across to you, you have to make the player care about the planet. So how do you make your player care about the planet? Well, you have to make the people, or the players, care about who they're interacting with. Because why would I care about saving the planet if I don't care about saving the people inside of it? So when they take the effort to make it so I come back to this town every time and they have different dialogue based on what I do, based on what I say, based on what I choose to do for them, it makes me endeared to everybody. And then I don't want anyone to get, you know, blown up by a fucking meteor. I love that. It's like, that's just how you do it. Like, I have genuine memories of just like playing Queen's Blood with the random Shin Grunt who's trying to hide away from his fucking boss because he doesn't want to work because he's too lazy. So he's hiding in the back of a bank or some bullshit, just trying to play Queen's Blood by himself. And you run up to him and he's like, "Oh my god, dude, holy cow, I've been playing by myself for ages. Can we like play Queen's Blood? Please, I'm begging you, I don't want to work." And then you play with him and he's like, "Dude, how did you get so good?" And you just like you can say like, "Oh, I'm unemployed." He's like, "You're unemployed? Brother, you're living the dream, dude. Shout outs to you, my man." I'm like, I love this. I love this. Like, is it necessary? Of course not. But like, stuff like that is what's gonna make me care. So when I come back to this fucking dumbass, you know, I'm gonna want to see it be okay. Dad, how the fuck do I get past Matador? My dad would have fucking slapped me across the fucking head if I said some bullshit like that. Yo, what's up, Sora? Time for the NPC round streams? Bro, it's gonna happen again, dude. Like, I remember thinking it was so funny. I had like 2 or 3 streams in a row where all I did in my Rebirth streams for like 2 or 3 straight streams in a row, all I did was talk to NPCs or run mini games. I didn't do anything else. That's all I did. I was having the fucking time of my life. I remember, I don't remember who the person was, but someone came in my chat. He was like, dude, can you please move on with this story? Please. Please. It was so fucking funny. But I love that, man. Because I want to be immersed. I want to care about everything around me. The easiest way for me to care about everything around me is literally just not force me, but like, you know, give me a reason to interact with everything. It makes me appreciate everything more. Like even with the mini games in Rebirth, like they took the time to make sure that each mini game was like relevant to the region. Like, what would these people in Gungaga do for fun? And they actually like came up with things that they would do for fun and made those mini games. That was just brilliant to me. They didn't have to do that, like, at all. And I can't wait to do the same in Trails. Although I'm being completely honest, all I had to hear was that that there's fishing in Trails and I was sold. There's a demon ahead. The demon appears hostile. This is a boss demon. I don't think I'm gonna fight him right now because I have to end my stream pretty soon here. But I'll probably fight him when I come back. I'm gonna keep exploring the area. Yakuza Kiwami 2 is the closest I have to feeling that way with NPCs. That's why I want to go back to Yakuza. I feel like streaming like ruined how I played Yakuza, if I'm being honest. Because like when I was playing Yakuza, all I could ever think about was I need to press forward with the story. I need to go forward with the story because I was concerned that I would make viewers bored or like want to kill themselves because like all I'm doing is talking or running mini games. So this was like prior to me playing Rebirth, and no one was gonna stop me from doing whatever I wanted in Rebirth because I like FF7 that much. But I remember distinctly when I finished Rebirth, I told myself I need to play Yakuza again. And when I play Yakuza, I need to just enjoy it for what it is. Because if I do that, I know I'll like Yakuza 1,000 times more. What's up, Minato? How you doing, bro? Now you can see why base SMT5 had me feeling nothing, because they didn't use fake Tokyo at all. That's true. Personally, I'd rather watch Meteor from the Moon while doing the absolute cinema pose, but I'm beyond lazy. True. I didn't even watch most of the streams. You were driving me crazy. That's awesome. Here's a fun fact about us Trails fuckers. Nico B is currently on 0, and he's been wondering if the NPC videos are okay, and everyone says hell fucking yeah. That's a sigh of relief for me. That is like one of my biggest concerns, because I do know that, you know, when people watch a game, a lot of the time they want to see the gameplay, or they want to see you like go through the story moments. But I can promise you, with the kind of person I am, I will be more invested in the characters, and I will be more invested in the story if I take the time to, like, you know, talk to NPCs and do all that stuff. I just will. I just started playing my own game while listening to you in the background at this point. Dude, I don't blame you for that. I mean, that's how I watch most streamers, if I'm being real. Wow, this looks fucking awesome, by the way. Holy shit. I don't see your point. We're here for you, not the game. I appreciate it, man. It's just like you know, I'm not blind to like analytics and shit like that. Like, I know you guys are real ones, but I don't like look at my view count, but I do check my analytics to double check stuff. And I do notice, like, if I play the same game more than like, let's say like 5 streams in a row, the watch time will go down. And I know that if you know how I used to do like an hour of talking before I'd start playing the game, but I stopped doing that because I just don't have time to do that anymore. I just got to get in and play. And now I'm trying to like teach myself to talk and play at the same time, which is difficult, but I'm getting better at it, I think. That would always lead to people leaving. Like, there would be a significant drop-off after I would stop yapping, just because people would not really want to see the game. They just kind of wanted to talk to me. So it would, like, you know, double up if it's like, oh, I'm playing this game, you know, like 100 streams in a row or something. I'm gonna be honest, I just spin a wheel of horde shooters and put you on the background as well. Dude, I'll fucking take it. I don't, listen. To me, being put on in the background is like a fucking honor, bro. Is that, like I said, that's the shit that I do. When I be watching video essays or streams or whatever, I put that shit in the background because it's just nice to listen to somebody when I'm like working or, you know, whatever the fuck it is I'm doing. Like, let's say I'm grinding for something. I honestly don't know that many people that like sit and actually like actively watch a stream. This is gonna sound so weird. I feel like I have a better attention span for streams if they're in the background rather than me just like watching it straight up. I guess I'll redeem this now. Oh, dude, thank you for the 46 months. I'll redeem this now because it's available. I did open a few more packs, like 5, and I pulled a borderless Ramu. Oh shit! Let's go, bro. Fat Mara in the background, by the way. I can't find him right now. Wrong with these nuts on your chin. Okay, man.
I'm being chased by a penis.
I can talk to people around the larger communities. Okay, true. I'll say that. When I'm in a smaller streamer's chat, it's a lot easier to just chill. It's so much like it almost just feels like a void of voices when you're in larger streams.
Hey.
Dadgum angels? What does that even mean? Can't say I know well either, but them angels sure do look like they're on the warpath. They've been asking all the demons around these parts about some caddy stew or some other. Caddy stew? Do you mean the Kaddish stew? Oh, this guy's an idiot. Yeah, that's the one. Anywho, I didn't want to get caught up in that kerfuffle, so I was looking for a good place to hide. Sorry to hear that. The angels are a problem for us as well. Thank you for that information. Oh, it's no trouble at all. You be careful out there now. Wow, Sandman's a nice guy. The Kaddish stew. That name has been coming up a lot lately. Maybe they're planning something in this part of Dot too. Well, they did say they were after the Magatsuhi produced by humans. And that large crow that seems to be connected to the salt statues has been going back and forth between here and the human world.
What does it look like?
What do you think? I mean, I think it's both of these.
Yes.
So maybe the crow is working for the Kadishtu and turning people into salt on their behalf. I'm not sure how turning people into salt relates to gathering Magatsuhi, though. Perhaps it's a specific method to the Kadishtu. Maybe that would explain why the angels are looking for them. We can't be sure of anything yet. Let's keep an eye out for any activity from the Kadishtu as we proceed. All right. I do be locking in when the... Okay, yeah. I mean, of course. Like... Because you'll be listening, and then either you'll hear like dialogue from the game where you're like, oh shit, he's at this point, or they're at this point, or you hear the person and they're like freaking out and you're like, okay, hold up, what's going on? I love those moments. They feel like a little like reprieve. Let me see if I can make it up there. Oh, I can't climb that? It's like a shouting match. So chat, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it's not the streamer's fault. It's just how it goes. The bigger you get. That's why, like, even in the past, I've always said I don't really want to be a big streamer, because I like having the community so that I can talk. I feel like, you know, I'm gonna tell you guys a habit that I've been trying to get rid of because I really hate it. I don't like when I call chat. It feels weird, like I'm just talking to a conglomerate. And I've been trying to like get that out of my system and just call by username. I've been slowly improving on that over time because I really dislike doing that. And I feel like when you're a larger streamer, you don't have a choice to like than to like, you know, view your chat as like a conglomerate. But each person is an individual person with a different opinion, you know? I don't want to be just like, oh, chat fucking hates this, when like that's obviously not true. The guy named Chet Chattington Chatsworth. He fucking hates me! No! We're all one and the same. We're a hive mind. Wow, chat looks really sexy today. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. That looks awesome.
We've received a request for aid. We must make haste. In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
More intruders? I guess there are others here besides us?
The angels might be looking for the Kadishtu as well. Maybe they found them.
If that's the case, maybe we should follow them.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. How much longer is left in the game? Like 2 more regions, yeah? Whoa, it's probably a fiend. Oh, I get it. So they're probably locking this area off. There's probably a fiend over there. Okay. Oh, there's some treasure over there. All right, let me save here. I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here. I know I didn't stream too long. I had to start my stream a little bit late. Here, let me catch up with chat before I stop. See, I did it. And I'm trying to stop doing that. We were all collective fan base of Pinoy. It ain't wrong. Can you call us the metaverse? No. The metacomers, bro. If I called like people metacomers, I would hate myself. 2 more regions was gonna be a long while before this place is done. Yeah, I had a feeling like they're probably gonna make this area the longest, which would make sense because this is the new area. I feel like you should, you know, lock in, make that place as memorable as possible. Not that longer means more memorable, but I'm assuming there's probably more moments in here. But all right, I'm gonna end my stream here. I will be live again this Friday, and we are gonna start 100 Line on Friday. So Friday, Saturday will be 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and then Sunday, Monday will be SMT5 Vengeance, and we will run the both of those until Trails comes out. Fog, yes sir. It's finally time. I'm gonna do it. Levels chat social link ads. Been fun hanging out. Can't wait till Friday, dude. I can't wait either. In the meantime, I will be working. I'm gonna try to work on stuff for my own videos. I'm hoping in a couple weeks maybe I can bring back the Euphoria streams, but for now that's where I'm at. I will see you guys on Friday. Bye bye. What the fuck? Where's my end screen? Oh, there it is.